China has landed an orbital-class rocket booster for the first time in a major breakthrough. The Long March 10B was captured using a cable recovery system, technology unique to China's space program. It puts the country one step closer to developing reusable rockets, opening up access to space. Dhara Patel is from the UK's National Space Centre.
So we see, perhaps more so now in present day, rockets launching all the time. But actually most rockets are what we call expendable. So once they've used their fuel, those parts break away and they end up disintegrating, falling back to the Earth. And what that means is that every time we want to launch something, we have to build a brand new rocket. So now we're looking at the realm of reusability, where actually you're bringing back certain stages of a rocket. And in this case, what we've seen for the first time today is China actually demonstrating reusability and bringing back what is known as an orbital class vehicle, so a rocket that is capable of taking payloads and satellites into Earth orbit.
And so reusability, as you describe it, is considered an absolute game changer, is it, in terms of modern spaceflight? I guess it's coming down to costs, is it?
It's one of the main driving factors. Is actually reusability means that you can bring down the cost of having to, create an entire rocket from scratch to then launch your next payload. But it also does help improve the cadence with which you can launch. So rather than having to wait until you have built a new rocket to launch your next satellite or wherever you're taking into space, you can actually reuse what's already been brought back. So you've already got part of your rocket ready to go.
And I'm guessing this is environmentally better. This is greener rather than having all that debris, that space junk floating around.
Yeah, so, when we talk about space and launching, I always use the phrase that you can't make an omelette without cracking a few eggs. So there's always going to be a little bit of waste that we think about. And actually, even burning some of the fuels that we use in rockets aren't particularly great for the environment. But actually, in this sense, having a reusable aspect to your vehicle means that we are creating less debris that is then polluting the Earth or low Earth orbit, where some of that kind of rockets and the rocket stages end up.